When somebody loves me, everything was beautiful. Duet every hour.
It's like, sorry, did you not want me on our podcast? Also, by the way, guys, the reason I started laughing is because I was shushed.
Well,
You said
I didn't mean shush. Okay, back off. Lead vocal coming in. Shush, shush, shush.
Should we start it again then?
Let's start again.
How you want it?
Yeah.
This is your show.
Right.
Okay. Am I allowed?
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together.
It's like if you're gonna take up that much airspace, like you better at least be good. You know what I mean?
It's trouble in paradise. You know what they say.
Guys, we're on our last straw together.
Right. Well, we've been talking. What time did you get here?
4.
Classic experience.
Classic 2 hours and 15 minutes before we
have
start.
like a podcast before we start recording the pre-episode.
Yes, and that's just like our podcast between us catching up.
Where we just talk shit about our friends.
Oh my god! That makes it sound so bad.
No, we're just talking about life and like internal conflicts that we're having, and we
Right.
always give each other great advice.
We do.
We're
do
so
we take,
smart.
Do we take our own advice? No.
Sometimes.
You're right.
Well, we
I'll
take
give
it
us more
forward
credit.
before,
You're
but At
right.
the end of the day,
We
was
do.
like,
I was just trying to make the joke.
By the way, when we DoorDash, did we order the cookies or were we?
we added the cookies.
Okay.
Hell
good.
yeah. Hell yeah.
My stomach dropped. I was like, oh shit, because of chocolate chip cookies.
I'm not gonna get my chocolate chip cookie.
It sounds really good right now.
I know. I'm stoked.
And I also have milk. I like dip it in the milk.
Oh my god! I hope it's warm. Oh my god! Don't act like you don't feel the same.
I hope it's warm. That's how you said it. I hope it's warm.
You see, you're married to someone for long enough, you can't do nothing right.
You can't do nothing right.
Every little move scrutinized. Every little thing you do scrutinized.
Wait, that just reminded me of the song. Every move I make, I'm making you. You make me move, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you.
Jesus?
They used to play that like it was like call now. Call for $19.99. You can get your Jesus Loves You CD for whatever. And that was one of the songs. Every move I make, I'm making you. You make me move, Jesus. And I always loved that song. Waves of mercy, waves of grace.
So this is a Toy Story 2 episode.
This is the episode. Welcome to Direct to Video. Did we say that yet? Okay. Welcome to Direct to Video.
We have a guest today, by the way.
Yes, our first ever guest.
Our first ever guest. And let me just say, what do you have to say, guest, to the crowd?
He is so excited to be here, folks. Yes, we have the star of this film.
The Dead Eyes.
We got him, Woody. Hi, Woody. We actually have some amazing questions for you that we've been thinking for weeks about. I know Lex can attest to that. I think first and foremost, we want to ask about your experience as an actor on this film. What emotion do you feel like you had to harness in this one more so than you felt that you had to do in the first film?
What are you doing out here?
Well, I'm interviewing you, silly. You're funny. I've heard rumors about how you can get with interviewers. Yeah. Oh, sir. I haven't been touched by a man in a long time. Oh my God. You saw that. I didn't do that.
I didn't do that either.
If you're a video watcher, you saw something really raw. You saw something really raw. Human rawness. And there's a party going on downstairs, if you know what I'm talking about.
I can see it.
Stop it. No. Okay. Well, sir, we're just going to have you sit here because we're going to talk about your show. And also, we also want to encourage you guys to leave us reviews on Apple Podcasts.
We didn't do what we were. I'm gonna pull one.
Well,
up.
that was me cueing you,
Got it.
that you wouldn't announce to the whole listeners,
well,
all
I'm
the
just,
listeners
the
that
is,
we
I
weren't
just
prepared.
believe in honesty. You know, like I believe in being honest
Right.
with our viewers because that's what they deserve.
Right, totally. So last episode, I read a review in that. What do we call that voice? Wolfmaster? I don't know.
Sigma Alpha Beta.
Yeah, in that kind of whittly this kind of voice. And now it's Lex's turn to return the favor. So Lex, when you find a good review, do you need me to vamp?
To vamp? What do you mean?
Vamp is like when you stall, right?
Oh, I've never heard that before. I found one, but it's short. So did I find a longer one?
How short is it?
Like you can read it all in one.
I mean, it's up to you. Whatever one speaks to you. I think that's what I did. I think I just found one that called to me. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, but
I don't even. Okay.
because we really also like apparently what is it to download? Downloads are huge. You're supposed to download.
Oh.
I don't know why really. We're trying to get like our podcast game up.
Okay, I got one for you.
Okay.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Calling all pop culture lovers. This review was wet by Dad Bex. Thank you so much for being such a loyal listener. I'm actually a chronic podcast and audiobook listener. And Alexa and Brett are truly my favorite podcasters. The show has such a fun format, but always feels somehow fresh. The banter between Brett and Alexa literally makes me laugh aloud. And their chemistry as co-hosts is simply off the charts. I love that they have different personalities and interests, but you can tell they deeply respect and love each other. And it makes the show that much better. Hey, keep those episodes coming.
I loved that character. It was almost like you were doing like the high school news.
Ooh.
That you had that cadence down.
Thank you.
And you say something I struggle with that voice is the D's. You said one word in there that I really liked.
Really?
Really. I really liked how it sounded. I don't know what it was, some sort of word that had a D in it that I really liked.
This just flashed green, by the way. Do we need to worry about that?
Oh, it's always green. Wait, wasn't
Or
that?
sorry, red. It flashed red.
It flashed red?
Is that bad?
No. It can't flash red.
My-
The Dark Lord Behemoth is here.
I need to know.
When the mic flashes red, you will all be dead. Did you not read the runestone?
I simply forgot. It's been so long since.
Clarice!
I'm sorry, Denise.
How long? Denise?
I knew you were.
Clarice and Denise.
We're sisters. Not by blood, but by choice.
Boys, when the light flashes red, you will soon be dead. What will we ever do? Do you have the bats of Nye of Newt?
No, but I have something to confess.
What, sister?
'Twas I who wrote the runestone. 'Tis my curse upon Blessiathith.
No. It can't. Was that a different voice? Sorry. Okay, we have to get into Toy Story fucking motherfucking 2. Now I'm getting a goddamn call.
Okay, this was good. Brett got a call. It really snapped us back into action.
God works like that sometimes. It's happened a couple times where we're so off track and there's no way home.
Yeah,
And-
true. Because neither of us is going to back out of the bit.
No, divine intervention comes in and said, let's get it on track. It's honestly probably Martin hacking into my fucking phone camera and he's like, let's bring it on
He
track.
definitely has a sixth sense with what's going on with us.
Yeah, we say that we say it every time. This podcast
Would not
be
exist without
dust.
him. It actually wouldn't, you guys. We owe everything to him.
Yeah,
Everything.
one day we're gonna give him like a fat check.
Please.
We need to record this every week.
I know. We're working on that. We're trying to make this weekly, guys. Everyone's going,
That's
yeah,
the thing.
right.
Well, Martin is like fishing it out to other people. He's like, you know,
Mhm.
and apparently the downloads is a big thing. We need the downloads.
Okay, so whatever that means, guys, if you can download these.
Also, if you guys like know other podcasts that you like, we're like, maybe we could, you know, collab with. Let us
Slide
know.
into
You
our
think we have good
DMs.
chemistry with? Oh,
Let us know.
let us know.
Okay, Toy Story 2
Yes.
is a movie. What are your preconceptions on the film?
I always
Me
loved this
remembering
one.
our structure
Yeah.
all of a sudden.
I always loved Toy Story. This
Really?
one was always my favorite one.
No way.
Yeah, because I love Jessie.
Um,
Jessie the yodeling cowgirl, and I
Sean
just
Camillion.
love like the story's easy to follow. It's quick paced. I like how there's like two simultaneous stories going on.
mm.
I love something like that. A plot, B plot.
Oh, okay. Good to know about you.
Yeah, both compelling.
Yeah, agreed. I had never seen this, so I have zero preconceptions. So this is my first time.
That's shocking.
I know. And let me just say, the intro, I was immediately into it.
Right.
The intro with Buzz, it was giving very like Space Mountain to me.
Yeah.
So
What did you think was going on there? Like, did you think it was like?
I wrote it. I wrote it down and I said, is this his delusion? Like, is he deep in one of his delusions? I said, oh my God, not the Zorgs with the mini Zorgs, because that was funny. It's Zorg, and then he has like the mini Zorgs popping
Yeah.
out. I loved that. And then I said, this would be such a sick video game. I wrote that down.
There was, I believe there was.
Oh, there was.
Yeah, I thought I had it. Maybe it was a Toy Story 1 video game. I don't know, but it was on the computer, and I played the fuck out of that game. So yeah, it turns out that it's all just a fucking video game, and like Rex is obsessed with it, and then Woody's like scrambling for his fucking hat.
Right. Okay, because it cuts to the bedroom, and they're having a seminar on what to do if part of you is swallowed. Thought that was funny for the toys. You remember this?
Oh yes, I
And
love
then-
that they have like HR.
I know. And then everyone's, looking for Woody's hat because he's about to go to cowboy camp. And, okay, I forgot that he was with Bo Peep. Totally forgot because they have, like, a little intimate moment.
Yeah,
I think in my head, I always thought he was, like, with the girl cowgirl that I'd never
No.
met.
Jesse and Buzz
I
kind of are
know.
shipped. But yeah, Bo Peep in like these early movies really throws me off because have you seen the fourth one?
No.
She's in it again,
Okay.
and she looks way different.
What?
Like not way different. Her design is just a little different.
Okay.
I think they wanted to make her more to scale to Woody because she's kind of like towers over him in this one.
Oh.
But I'm like, you can't do that.
No.
It's like that
All of a
kinda-
sudden.
Yeah, it was just bizarre.
Yeah.
But whatever.
But women have to be smaller than men always.
Always.
As we all know.
Absolutely.
Also, I wanted to ask, as I love Slinky Dog. He's one of my favorites. Have you ever ridden that roller coaster at Disney World? The Slinky roller coaster? Slinky Dog?
No.
It's very fun.
Okay.
It's like kind of like a kid's coaster.
I like the Disney Mania or Toy Story Mania. You played that one?
Is that with the shooting?
Yeah, where you like pull
Uh-huh.
back. That one's so fun.
Very fun. Always the longest line ever.
Yeah.
Worth it.
I think so.
I think so too. Okay, and then they have on the screen we're just getting like a glimpse into Andy's bedroom, the toys, whatever they're doing, and there's an ad for Big Al's Toy Barn.
Yep.
And they
Big
turn it
Al.
off because they're like, no, we don't want him to get more toys. I think.
Yeah.
And then the dog comes in, which was hilarious. Everyone hides from the dog. I was so.
Buster. Is that his name? Buster?
That sounds right.
I don't know.
I was so triggered by the Lincoln Logs. I used to love Lincoln Logs.
Yeah. I think we've gone over this.
Yeah, I think we have,
'Cause you were
actually.
like a Lincoln Log ass kid. I could not get into the Lincoln Logs.
What about it?
It's just not how I want to like spend my time.
You don't want to be
creatively.
building the saloons and houses out of wood.
colonial homes.
It was so satisfying to me. You could put the little doors and windows. You guys remember that? Then you had to get the smaller ones to fit them.
Yeah. I feel like it just reminds me of like being in the waiting room of like a dentist office, like the
With those
type of fucking toys they'd have, and you're just like,
Kind of like
I gotta
those
make
two.
do.
Okay, over here with a fucking, I'm assuming like a GameCube.
Well, yes, I had a GameCube.
Okay, see, I didn't get a GameCube.
but I also had action figures and stuff like that.
I had imagination.
Yeah.
That face.
Well, I mean, it's gotten you places.
It honestly has.
Yeah.
You know, I told Nico this the other day. When I was a little kid, I remember so distinctly, I had a babysitter come over once, and I remember thinking, I must have been like 9 or 10. And I was like, what the fuck is with adults, like, not knowing how to interact with children? I was like, it's so weird. Like, this babysitter doesn't know how to play with us. And I had this thought in my head. I was like, when I grow up, I am never gonna forget how to play with kids. I'm never gonna forget how to like be a homie with children.
Yeah.
I feel like I've stuck true to that for the most
Oh,
part.
of course. One of my favorite memories of you is when we were at the Renaissance Fair and you were playing with that little boy.
That was so cute.
Not inappropriately.
Ooh,
Well, you have to clarify.
that's sad.
I know.
He picked up like a toy gun and he like started to shoot at me and I just got really into it.
It was
like,
so
running and hiding
cute.
from him.
I was like,
I've always been-
she's gonna be a fabulous mother.
oh my god.
Oh my god. What, she's just got the natural instinct of a mother.
What about a fellow child?
What?
You know, like wasn't I giving like fellow child? I was giving mother in
No,
that
you-
moment.
Well, you're a woman.
Nothing wrong with that.
You're a woman, and one day
Sounds like what they say to Wendy in Peter Pan.
you're gonna feel
But
the kiss on your lips.
She needs her own room. Away from her brothers.
So I can come in the middle of the night.
Oh no.
That's what it was giving.
It
That
was
ant
giving that.
was
It
a predator.
It was giving that.
That ant was a predator.
And you have always said that, like actually though.
Anyway,
Wrong movie. Okay, so whatever. They're getting ready. Woody has trained the dog to take care of him. So
yes.
oh yeah, and Woody's right arm is ripped. I don't even remember how this
Well,
happened.
Andy comes in and he's like, mom's like, we're leaving for cowboy camp in 5 minutes. He's like, 5 minutes. And then he plays a little like, sharks or death by monkeys. Ooh, ah. And then while they're like, he's like, Woody and what does it save the day?
Mm.
And then they pull apart and he rips a little bit in his shoulder. And
Oh,
he's
okay.
like, oh no. And then his mom's like, oh, we can fix him. And he's like, oh, just put him on the shelf. Like, I'll have him when I get back.
And she does say toys don't last forever.
Yes.
And then everyone goes, Woody's been shelved. Oh no, Woody's been shelved.
Yeah. I know. And then he has a whole crisis. Like, he has a nightmare about it. And he wakes up
Yes.
from the nightmare. And then we meet Wheezy.
The penguin.
Wheezy the penguin, the squeaky penguin with
He's
the
so
squeaky
cute.
toy.
Mhm.
He is so cute. But he's like, his squeaker got all fucked up. So now he's been like sequestered to
Shelved.
the shelf.
Mhm.
It's like a whole fucking thing.
And now
And-
the mom's having a yard sale.
You're right.
And
Perfect
everyone's
timing.
in total panic. Because
Yeah.
who's she going to take? And she takes Wheezy
Yeah.
for the yard sale.
And then
Such high anxiety. in
such
this.
high anxiety. But Woody is like such a good fucking leader. Like, he's like such a good leader. And he's like, I'm gonna go save Wheezy. So
Mhm.
he gets on Rusty Buster.
Buster, let's
Rusty
call him.
Roaster. And he gets on it and he goes and tries to save Wheezy. But in the process, Al from Al's Toy Barn is there and he sees him and he's like, oh, actually, I need this toy. The mom's like, oh no, he's not for sale. Not sure how he ended up down here. He makes a diversion. He steals the fucking toy. On all the toys see it happen.
And I thought this was so good the way they did this character. Like they
He's a
made him
real,
the perfect like neckbeard man,
yeah,
you know?
collecting toys.
Yeah.
Me with a closet full of toys.
Yeah, but you're playing with your toys. Right?
No.
You don't play with them? You don't be playing with them? We played pretend with your trolls.
That was
once.
only with you.
Really?
I just like to look at them.
Hmm.
Huh. Well, I do have like my Wonder Woman Barbie that I thought was really cunty, and sometimes I'll play with her hair.
Oh, that's fun. We should film us playing.
Yeah, I would love that.
Is that weird? Like, do people want to watch that?
I don't know. People watch anything.
True.
You never know. You never know until you try it.
We should try.
Maybe we do it, and then if people are like, "This is actually disturbing. Don't do this," then we'll be like, "Noted."
Yeah, we'll take feedback. Whatever. Yep.
Threshold we won't cross.
One thing about us is we listen to
We
feedback.
take notes.
We take notes.
As growing up in the theater, I've learned to take a note and utilize it to better my performance and connect better with my audience. So any notes you may share for me, I'm happy to receive them, and I receive them in such a positive way. I believe it really benefits my acting technique and furthers me as a performer. Not many of my peers take on this mindset. A lot of us are scared of I know you. A lot of us are scared of criticism. I don't think as much. I actually welcome it. So any notes, you can send it to my email as bretttheperformer.com@gmail.net.com.
It's like moments like these. I'm like, he doesn't need me here.
No,
And
I
know-
need you
and
here.
I know your biggest fear is you're doing this alone. In those moments, you are. You are.
Oh God! Imagine I set up all these lights.
This is like I was telling Nico about this so much. I was like, Brett has this crazy fear that like
I ordered food for 2 people.
You thought you only ate soup, but you ate all of it.
Yeah. For my friend. That's scary. That's really scary.
I
That's
know.
the scariest. And there's like the thing about the multi-universe theory is like there's a Brett other that exists that is doing that.
Okay, see, I always feel this way when I see people at Disneyland and, you know, they're like, I know there's a Lex out there somewhere where the trauma was just too much. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I watch it and I go, that's me
That
somewhere.
could have been me.
That is me somewhere.
not what could have. She's out there.
And if the string theory is correct, I always get that feeling of like,
I like to think if that Lex exists, that Brett also exists, and we're happy somewhere together.
oh, we're friends?
Yeah, we're still friends.
That's cute.
Yeah.
So you think we were always meant to be friends? Okay. Like
Of course. Oh. Of course I do. Sorry, I'm just thinking about. It's been a minute since I was able to touch your
sick
hand.
of you.
Oh. Sorry. The thing is, like,
No,
a
I'm
moment
not,
of
though.
silence I take as a
I'm
yes
not.
and you do
it is.
too.
And it is.
It is.
It is.
So don't villainize me,
I'm not.
Carol.
I'm not.
You're always villainizing me in this relationship.
That's because you don't take me seriously, Jonah.
I absolutely take. You don't take my hobbies seriously.
Collecting dolls isn't a serious hobby.
It absolutely is, and they're not dolls. They're fashion figurines, and you know it really triggers me when you call them dolls.
It really triggers me when you call them dolls.
Okay. So who's the childish one, me or you? Because you're making fun of me.
At least I don't collect dolls.
My fashion figures.
Okay.
Okay.
That's how you sound. That's how you sound when you talk. And this is why Mom chose to live with me and not you.
Oh wow! I thought we were married.
Oh, I thought we were siblings.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a bad...
Let's get into
See,
the
next-
fucking podcast.
Next time we have a scene, we have to do better at establishing our relationship.
Yeah, and listening. Okay.
Oh.
No, that was me. That was for me. A note for me. Okay. Yeah. So
Jesus fucking
Woody
Christ.
gets taken by
Mhm.
Neckbeard.
And then Buzz latches to the car.
Yes,
But
he
they
tries his
lose it.
best. It's
They
so
lose it.
sweet. Yeah. But he kind of like takes note of the feather that flies out, and then also the license plate. He's like,
Yes.
okay, noted.
And then we get a glimpse into this guy, and we find out he actually is the guy from Al's Toy Barn.
Uh huh.
And I thought it was funny. He has like a sign or something that says "No children allowed."
Yeah,
of
and the
course this character would.
Yeah.
as he's collecting toys.
And like owns a toy store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's like a scene where he's like back at his apartment. Nice apartment, by the way. A little kind of bare bones, but whatever. And he like puts Woody in the glass case, and he's like, he's got a weird. At first, like if it was my first viewing, like what were you thinking when you saw him do this? Like,
Put him in the case.
yeah, you're like, why is he? Were you wondering like why he was so into the Woody doll?
I figured he was like, some collectible or something.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he was like obviously part of a set.
Yeah,
Why do you ask that?
I don't know, because I would be like weird neckbeard guy.
That's what I thought.
Lonesome doll.
I thought
in a
maybe like
glass
Woody
case.
was really rare or something.
Yeah.
And so he was collecting.
It's just
them.
well, it's just I have to. I love getting someone's first eye view perspective on a movie that I've known for so long. It's a classic film for me. I've known about it for years. I'm just trying, and I care about your perspective. Give me your. Hey. It's last time you showered. Kidding. That was a joke. One thing I love, like, this is what I love, like, a prank that you can play with someone, like, a co-host on camera, is to be like, oh, you smell. Because, like, you can't prove that to a...
You've said this before.
You can really, like, that, and that can ruin someone's...
You've said this before, like, what's the best way to, like, kind of ruin someone's career? And you were like,
So-
that. Because no one
Oh,
can
like, your breath
confirm-
smells
No one
bad.
can confirm or
You can't
deny that.
confirm it.
That's true.
Anyway, back to
Awesome,
the
perfect.
movie.
So glad you
No,
did
you
that to
smell
me.
Yeah, he's there's a lot of back and forth
There
scenes
is a lot of back and
where
forth.
they go like back to the room, then back to the apartment. Blah, blah, blah.
I did find it was funny that he was like, I can't believe I have to drive all the way into work on a Saturday, and it was across the
All the
road.
way to work. Yeah.
I did giggle at that. And then I have that the horse shows up. We meet the horse.
Bullseye.
So cute. Was obsessed with him. And then Jesse is introduced, and I was like, is this Joan Cusack?
Yes.
But I looked it up. It said it's only Joan Cusack in like the 5th movie. It's not
No.
Really?
The 5th movie is, first of all, not out yet. So I don't know
Oh.
what the fuck you're checking.
I don't think it was.
It's Joan Cusack.
It is.
I'm betting my firstborn on it.
Have you looked it up? You
I just-
flipped her off.
Just looked up her name. Sorry.
Who plays?
Voice the energetic cowgirl Jessie. Yes.
Oh, you're right. Okay, you're right. But this is what threw me off. Who the fuck is Mary Kay Bergman?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what she had to do with. Maybe she was the original voice actress for Jessie? Sounds what provided the yodeling vocals and specific singing, shouting lines. Oh, so maybe she did like that yodeling.
Okay, so yep, we introduced these characters.
Oh yeah, with the prospector who's mint in the box. Mint in the box.
Yes, and so now we learn that Woody's like part of a set.
Wait, can we talk about the prospector?
Yeah.
I love when he gets spun around and he says, "Why the prodigal son has returned." Don't you? I think he's so funny. He's like giving like he goes to the Ren Fair. Like
he
he's
does
like,
give that.
he like owns a shop at the Ren Fair.
He's super invested.
He's like
in
very
it. Yeah.
like thespian.
Yeah.
Why
Thespian.
the prodigal son has returned? It's just so funny.
You would play him.
I would love to play him.
You would be perfect. And then okay, yeah, the horse is so cute, and they show him like ads. They're showing Woody that he's like famous.
Yeah, everybody knows your name, Woody.
Is that what Jessie says?
Yeah.
That was very good, actually.
I love a lot of Jessie's
her
lines.
like what's the word? Like her inflection.
Inflection.
You nailed that.
Thank you.
And I thought the horse was so cute. They show an ad and he's like shy.
Oh yeah, he's a smart
I
one.
love Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Then we're back
Woody
home.
horse.
Buzz is like, I'm gonna save him. And then all the toys are like getting ready. I thought it was funny that Mrs. Potato packs her husband's angry eyes. in case
Yeah,
he needs
and
them.
your angry eyes, just in case.
Not Bo kissing Buzz. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
For
And-
Woody, when you find him, I was like,
And then he's like, I don't think it'll mean the same coming from me, or something like, but I'll try.
yeah. I didn't like that.
And then she says, "Don't talk to any toy you don't know."
That was really good. That was really good.
I fucking love the potato heads.
If you were a toy in this universe, you might be a potato head. I can really see
I
that.
probably would be.
What do you think I would be?
Oh. Maybe like. I could see you being like a female action figure
Oh,
or
that's
like
so nice.
Bo
And then we made you a
Peep.
potato.
yeah, fucking asshole.
Just when you said it, I saw the whole thing. I saw you in there.
Well, I would like to try on the different costumes. Like
You would have so much fun with that.
I would.
Also, the improv girls and I have been getting really into like picking dolls to be your sun, moon, and rising. So for me, for example, I think I'm a Barbie sun, but I'm a Polly Pocket moon, and I'm a Betty Spaghetti rising. What do you think you would be?
I feel like
You
we've
can include
talked
Bratz.
about this.
We have. You're right. I think I brought this to them. I was like, guys, what would you be? Probably because we talked about it.
Yeah.
What would you be?
Oof.
Are you a Betty Spaghetti son?
Maybe or Polly Pocket son.
Oh yeah, I can see that. You gotta have Betty Spaghetti in there.
Yeah.
And do you have Bratz in there by any chance?
Maybe I would be a Betty Spaghetti son, Polly Pocket
Rising.
rising, and maybe like a Barbie moon.
Oh, totally could see that.
Barbie moon. That's
Yeah.
a good name for a stripper.
Oh,
I'm Barbie moon. And I'm about to show you the dark side of the moon.
I love when you remember I'm here.
Yeah.
Right.
I get lost in the lights of the camera. The theater. The dark seat.
I really wish we could turn around and see the empty.
Okay, yeah. But
I love when you do like this is how you do your the dark seats in the theater. It's very you do a lot of lip work.
I love a thespian.
Thespian, I think, with a P.
Thespian. Oh, it's,
Thespian sounds like lesbian.
oh, I thought it was thespian.
I'm pretty sure it's thespian.
I think you're right. No, you're right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, back to the movie.
Oh, now they're watching a bunch of old movies. He gets all
Right.
sad that they get canceled.
Yes. And then
Um,
they introduce him to like his collection of stuff. I love this scene where
Yes.
they're like showing him all this stuff, and then it like casually gets dropped that they're getting sold to this museum
In Japan, which was hilarious.
And he's like, "Wait, no, I can't do that. Like,
Because, like, I have a kid.
I have a kid."
And Jessie panics because that means she's going to have to go back into storage.
Yeah, she's got claustrophobia.
So they have to jump back. Wait, okay.
Yeah, because they hear that guy stomping back up the steps.
Right. And they're trying to antagonize him. Like, does Andy even love you? Like, you're
Yeah.
broken.
He sold you for a reason.
Someone
yeah.
rips off his arm.
Well, okay, so they run back to like their positions that Al left them in, and Woody goes back in that thing, and then he grabs
Right.
Woody to like take a picture to send to the guy. And while he does that, his like the seam gets stuck to the box, and his arm fully falls off.
Okay.
and
And then he panics about that.
Yeah, and Al's like, "Okay, I need to like get this like toy refurbisher to come."
And they said something about, yeah, you're lucky, like you're gonna get fixed or something. And he's like, lucky? Are you shrink wrapped? I'm missing my arm.
Yeah, and then Jesse says, "This is my favorite line. Let him go. I'm sure his precious Andy would love to play with a one-armed cowboy doll."
You're so good at that.
I've seen this movie
You are so good at
a
that.
bajillion times. Let him go. I'm sure his precious Andy would love to play with the one-armed cowboy doll.
Joan Cusack, like no one's doing it like
No,
that. She's such a distinct voice.
It's just like music to my ears.
yeah.
It's so good.
It is very good. Okay, so then we cut to the other toys, and it's like Buzz motivating them to keep going to Andy's. They get to Al's. Why do I? Oh, right. And the guy is passed out with cheese all over his fingers.
I love this scene.
Really?
With the Cheetos, all like the drama of them setting up. And then I love when he finally gets up to Al. And he's like about to grab the arm, and then you hear like the rumbling, and then the camera like pans up, and he like burps, and he's like, and Woody's like,
It's so visceral. It's so gross.
I love how the camera like follows up from his stomach to his mouth as you hear like the.
You would love that, you freak.
And he's like,
You're making me relive it, and I'm hating every minute.
It's so funny.
Okay, so he's passed out, and then Bullseye comes to help. Oh, and he's licking the cheese off his hand.
Yeah.
And then I wrote, ooh, he burps in Andy's face.
Yeah.
Jesse starts fighting Woody.
Yeah, because he's about to grab it, and then someone turns on the TV.
Right.
And it kind of ruins the whole thing. I love when Al wakes up, and he's like, "Officer, I didn't do it."
No, officer, I swear.
Or something.
Oh.
Like, that's his first thing he says. I'm like, I wonder why.
No.
He's got the look.
He does have the look, though. He does.
Lot of talk today. Sorry about that, folks. Oh yeah. Well, they fight each other, and then they kind of like, yeah. Then we come back to the rescue party. Oh, I love this line when sorry, I could see in your face. You're like, this fucking guy.
I wrote a couple lines down too.
Oh, okay. They're like walking. They're all like, the morale is very low, and they're like trudging along, and then someone makes a comment about how they're dragging behind.
Oh yes,
And
I
then-
wrote this down
And
too.
then Buzz is like, "Who's behind?" And it's
Mine.
mine. And his butt.
I wrote that down too.
Who's behind?
Mine.
Yeah, and then they get in the cones, and they just like cause vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah, this was crazy.
Yeah.
But hilarious.
But funny.
But also, like, these movies are like a lot of anxiety. Did you feel a lot of anxiety watching it as a kid?
Yeah,
I
with
was
when
very
things rolling,
Stressed out. Yes.
he barely misses it.
Oh yeah.
because
The
it's
huge like tank that
yeah.
almost crushes
Also,
them.
just like because his foot's stuck,
Stuck.
like leave the foot. You probably
Right.
have another one.
True. So yeah, he almost gets smashed. And then, okay, Woody is not in Al's toy barn though. He's in the freaking office across the street.
Yeah.
the cleaning guy. Oh, then the cleaning guy comes in
Yeah.
to clean him, and he's got one of these like toy like.
Oh
his-
my god, one of the most satisfying.
I was
scenes
about to say
of all time.
so satisfying.
Yeah.
I really, really like this. He hasn't actually. Has he started? No, he has. So we cut back to the toy barn, and they get in. It says closed, but they activate the door by all jumping. And then we cut back to the cleaner, and yes, I was like, this is so satisfying watching
Al
him.
says, "How long is this gonna take?" And then he says, "You can't rush art."
And he even paints over the little Andy, but it was so
I know,
satisfying, like the
so
Q-tips
satisfying.
and like making his hair all perfect.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was awesome. Okay, and then we cut back to the toy barn. Buzz finds a bunch of himself. He sees the new utility belt. Hello.
But the new utility belt.
But tell me I wasn't this deluded. Oh yeah, Buzz says that when
Oh,
he meets
yeah.
the buzzes, which was so funny. They hit him on the nail thing. Oh, they're like fighting and they slam somebody into. Do you remember those things you could put your hands
Yes.
in? Oh, that was so. I was obsessed with those.
Loved those.
And
Yeah.
then they
right
go
there.
to the Barbie aisle at one point. This is my favorite aisle, by the way. Every
Yeah.
time I go to Target, I go to the Barbie aisle
Me
just to
too.
check it out.
You have to check it out. The new girls.
And this felt very like this was so old, but why is this literally kind of how the Barbie movie is? Remember, they're all dancing, and
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah,
I know. And
I
then
was
tour
obsessed
guide
with
Barbie
this scene.
appears. Do you know
Yes.
who's voiced by the voice of Ariel?
No way,
Jodie Benson.
no way! I didn't even hear that.
Yeah. I'm tour guide Barbie.
She directs them around. She's giving them a tour of the thing. The bouncy balls all fall, and then I was like, adults should have toys too, bro. Why did we stop playing with toys? Are so fun.
We do have toys. They're just a different kind. Run me like a river. Shut your mouth. Let me deliver.
You seen those reels? It's like POV, you're having the worst day of your life in 2009, and this fuck ass song comes on. It's like, that song that you just sang gives that. As well.
Yeah. I love when people.
Shut your mouth and deliver. You love
Sassy brides all over the country are doing like their first dance song. You know when they like the bride will dance for the groom? You know what I'm talking about?
I do. I hate
that.
wedding
It's like-
culture. I hate everything about wedding culture.
It's like save it. No one needed to see
No
the bride's
one-
sexy dance, and it's always like not cute,
Right.
very stiff, very stiff.
I hate everything about weddings. Stop having weddings. Unless you're going to pay for all your guests to come, stop having them.
I do like a wedding.
I actually do like dancing at weddings. I like the party part.
It's nice to celebrate love.
I mean, I guess I get that. I guess I kind of like that too. I just hate. Okay. Oh my god, what's going? You know what I will say? I fucking hate. I also hate like bridesmaid party culture.
Yeah,
Like
it's too much.
you're asking everyone to drop $2,000 to fly wherever the fuck to have a party. What happened
And
to
just
just rent a
celeb-
party bus and just get drunk
Yeah,
together?
I mean, I've been to some good ones, but you know, you go to one and it's like the bride's a diva, and like it has to be all about her.
And you
you're
don't like any of her friends, and it's like,
And
why
you're
did
like,
I
I
spend
spent
thousands of dollars
on
to
a
be here?
vacation,
Right?
And, like
Took
literally
time off.
being a prisoner,
Yeah,
and like with a prison guard, like being led around
that is how
the
it
prison
feels.
yard.
And you're if there's a forced itinerary, I will not be there. Nothing freaks me. Maybe it's
We
my
are-
triple
we don't like that
Sagittarius.
kind of
I
stuff.
fucking hate even like traveling. I remember when we went to the Philippines, we did one day of a tour, and I was like, "This is my personal."
Yeah, you don't like a
hell.
tour guide.
I hate a guided tour. Oh, yeah,
Shout
you
out
were
to.
there.
I wasn't there.
You weren't.
No, I just heard about.
Oh my god, in my head you were there.
No,
That's really scary.
That's beautiful that you thought I was.
Yeah. Well, I think. Oh my god, have I seen this?
Yeah,
I have.
I thought so.
Wow,
I know I need to add more.
that is so cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, I really like that.
Thank you. I know I really gotta add more.
Yeah, it kind of like ends here. It literally.
I know. I need to like find it. They're just like so fucking expensive.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh my
So,
God. What happened to us
Sorry.
just now?
Ugh.
Okay. Well, her saying, the remain in seats in Spanish made me laugh. And then the buzzes get swapped, which is
Yep.
hilarious.
Yeah.
So
And then
then-
we have like delusional buzz again.
And everyone's kind of like going with it
Yeah.
at this point, but they've been swapped. Okay, then Woody's having his photo shoot.
With Al. I feel like Al is sexually inclined to the toys.
100%.
And then Al goes away, and then he's like, Woody's like, well, I'm gonna go. And like, this is my time.
Yep.
And then I think in the prospects are like, go talk to Jessie. Like, this is really hard for her. Like, you don't know her
Yes.
past. And then we learn about Jessie's past.
And it's also really sad because she's like, I just wanted to look at the sun one more time before I get packed away. And then, yes, we look at her past, and the song is, can you sing it for us?
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour spent together live within my heart. Do you know this song is sung by the lady who sings in the arms
No
of
way. Fly away.
Like, how did you cry or did you not?
I actually did get a little emotional. I was
cried.
kind of surprised.
Because yes, it is sad, like for the toy, but it's just like a testament to growing up, like how quickly you move on, like
I didn't like that.
like how like you think about like the last time you played with your favorite toy, like you probably didn't know it was the last time you were playing with it, and then your imagination just kind of dies.
Okay, that's so dark. I refuse to let that be the truth.
Right,
But I do
for a
remember
lot of people,
it's true.
that is the case.
That is very true. And I remember the last time like I played an imagination game with my sister.
Yeah.
I remember even in the moment being like, she's getting ready to be done.
Oh, like
and
when
I
you
wasn't
feel like
ready.
the chemistry's not there. Oh,
I could just tell it was fading from her.
Isn't she your younger sister?
Mm-hmm. But hey, look at how far that's carried me.
Look, yeah, no, that's some of us just have a little bit more whimsy than others.
It's true. Okay, so so we see that very like sad scene. It was very sad. And
that's why she has claustrophobia, because she was like in that box for so long.
And she was like, you feel like you're alive because that's how he sees you. That's when she starts talking about Emily, and then she goes, you never forget kids like Emily and Andy, but they forget you. How long will it last, Woody? Do you really think he's going to take you to college or his honeymoon? Andy's grown up and there's nothing you can do about it. You can go back or you can stay with us and last forever. You'll be adored by children for generations. I don't know who said that. And then he decides to stay.
Yeah.
He says, who am I to break up the Roundup gang? And he closes the vent.
Yeah.
But I kept wondering, why hasn't he said yet, just come with me? I kept wondering, like...
Yeah, maybe it just didn't appear to him. I don't know. I feel like that would be a obvious first conclusion.
Same.
And then we have the scene where, I guess, like...
They jump into the guy's bag.
Oh, yeah.
They're in his office and they jump in his bag or wherever the fuck they are. Okay, and then like the real Buzz doesn't make it and he has to use all the chemistry sets to get out, and then one of the Zorgs follows him, which is hilarious.
Yes, it's so funny. Destroy Buzz Lightyear.
And
destroy.
The other Buzz gets them into the vents. They find the elevator. They say the Buzz eye. They're also starting to notice that the Buzz they're with is kind of fucked. They're like, the Buzz eye must have gone to his head. But I love how his delusion kind of works out for him.
Yes,
you know?
it does.
Like he does the anti-gravity and then the elevator moves or whatever.
I feel like that's a great lesson in manifestation, or just kind of like committing to your delusion.
Yeah, in your imagination, the power.
I think about that too a lot, like with me starting like being a content creator. Like I think I had 70,000 followers, and I was like, I think it's time to go full time. Like it's
Good
like
for you.
quit my job. And like, imagine if I didn't think that.
Yeah.
Who knows where I would be? But like, thank God it fucking worked.
Yeah, that's so badass of you, honestly.
I don't even know if Brett currently now would be able to make a decision like that.
Right.
But it's like, it really does pay to be a little bit delusional.
100%. I feel like one of my biggest testaments of my delusion is when I was like, One Direction is going to talk to me, and they did.
They did?
Have I not told you this story?
No.
Okay. When I was like 18, this is, I think, my best example of delusion. We were buying tickets to the One Direction concert, and 5 Seconds of Summer was opening for them. And we were like, we were going to get VIP tickets so that we can meet them. But I was the only one that got through. There were 6 of us on our computers, and I accidentally bought the wrong VIP tickets, not where you meet them. I bought the tickets that are like, you get to go to the sound check before the show. And what that essentially means is you go to a mini concert before the show. And we were like, fuck, like, we're not going to get to meet them.
Oh, but okay.
Because our goal was like a meet and greet. The other VIP was a meet and greet, but we didn't get that. And I was like, guys, we're gonna meet, like, we're gonna have a way for them to notice us in this crowd of 200, 500 girls. So we were like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna write a rap for them about their origin story, and we're gonna perform it for them, and that's how we're gonna become friends with them. Listen to how fucking delusional that is. Because we started researching what happens at these sound checks, and we found out that they ask the crowd questions, and then they'll respond to questions. So our question was going to be like, we wrote a rap for you. Do you want to hear it? And our vision was like, then they would really remember us, whatever. So we get to the concert, they come out, but before they come out, this woman is walking around, and she's asking the questions because she's going to feed them to the boys. She comes up to us, she's like, do you have a question? We're like, yeah, we wrote a rap for them. Like, tell them that we want to perform it. You can see in this bitch's eyes, there is no hell. She's like, I can tell. I mean, this is why they have this woman to screen shit like this. So anyway, so I immediately am like, we're fucked. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do? There's no way. But then they come out on stage, whatever. We had this huge sign that says, we wrote a rap for you. Do you want to hear? And I'm standing next to a bunch of, you know how tall I am. I'm like 6 feet tall at age 18 as well. And I'm around a bunch of like 13-year-olds. So they come out, they're doing their thing, whatever. She asks all the questions, and it gets to the last question. And I'm like, it's not going to be ours. So I stand as tall as I can, super far back with my sign that says, we wrote a rap for you. Do you want to hear? And I will never forget this. I literally have chills as I retell it. Louis Tomlinson leans forward, and he's like, we wrote a rap for you. Do you want to hear? Well, of course we want to hear. Bring them on stage. Bring them on stage. I literally, Brett, when I tell you I actually blacked out. The rest is very hard to remember. But they brought us on stage, and they gave us microphones. And then Niall was like, drop them a beat. And the sound guy like drops us a beat. We performed the rap. I know the performance was terrible. We had choreography and everything, but I just know all of us were like,
shitting.
We're on stage with them. We finished the rap. Harry Styles looks at us and he goes, that was the best rap I've ever heard. And then they took us off. And then for the rest of the night, we were like celebrities at the concert. Like, girls kept coming up to us and they were like, oh my God, that was you. And we were like,
I'm like speechless. That's crazy.
never give up
That's
on your
like
dreams.
not WhatsApp.
Your name. Like
your name.
Like a Y/N.
Yes, Y/N.
Yes.
Fanfic.
No, literally.
Wow.
I know.
Were you guys just like on cloud 9?
I mean, it was like unlike I've never like gone so black. Like, genuinely felt like we blacked out.
What era was this? Like, what?
Take Me Home tour. So like 2014.
Okay.
They were like the best song ever had just been released.
So they were like in their hottest.
Oh yeah.
They were all so hot.
It was just
Harry
and
Styles.
5 Seconds of Summer. No one knew who they were. I remember they opened. It was like unreal. And then we got to watch the whole concert.
That's like crazy surreal.
I know.
But yeah, delusion pays off.
It really does. And I remember when I really wanted to get a green card, like everyone in America was like, or in Canada was like, yeah, right. Good luck with that. Just don't give up. Just don't give up ever.
There you go. That's beautiful.
I know, I wanted to hold your hand too. It's kind of giving like
nice doing business with you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah.
What
are they?
Buzz lets go of the wall. He thought he had anti-gravity, but he lands on the elevator.
Yeah, he's like scaling his way up. They make it into Al's apartment. And they think there's kind of like a mini fight. I thought this was funny because they thought they were killing Woody.
Oh yeah.
Right? They like look like he's choking him or something. And they're like, use your head.
They think
well, I don't want to use my head.
Who says that?
Rex. Because they like hold Rex's head up.
Yeah.
They bust through, and then it's like a fight ensues between all of them, and they're like fighting over Woody and like who's gonna take him back, and then look, the Buzzes confront.
It just was so funny when he
turns the helmet off,
and he's like, and then it's the best part though is when Buzz says the other Buzz, he's like, oh, it's a code 456, and then he goes. He goes, my king.
He's like,
It's like, it was awesome. Oh my god, that's so funny.
so good.
And Woody essentially is like, guys, I want to go to Japan. And he's like, I can't abandon them or they'll have to go back to storage. And Buzz is like, Woody, what the fuck? Like, you're a collector's item. You're not a collector's item. You're a child's plaything. And then he's like, for how much longer? One more ribbon and he's done with me.
Yeah.
And he's like, you guys wasted your time. Buzz is like, to do what, Woody? Watch kids from behind glass and never be loved again? Some life.
Wow, look at you go.
Someone said, now remember, Deputy, the real treasures are your friend and family. Oh, it's the TV in the background, and then you got a friend in me is playing.
Yeah.
Buzz hears it from the vent, and then oh yeah, and then Andy has his moment, or fucking Woody has his moment where he like peels off the paint under his foot.
Yeah.
Fuck. What am I doing?
And then does he pitch to them like, why don't you come to Andy too?
He changes his mind. He said, you're right, Prospector. I can't stop Andy from growing up, but I wouldn't miss it for the world. I was like, oh. And then he says, Buzz, I'm coming with you. And then he's like, come with me. Andy will play with all of you. And this is when the Prospector, I didn't know he's evil, by the way. I was like, I think I kind of had a feeling he was a little off.
Yeah,
like,
he was a little off.
But I was like, he's fully evil?
Yeah.
Maybe I have seen this movie, but I don't remember it very well. So he seals the vent, and he never got bought or something, so he's super bitter.
Yeah, he's like, finally. Well, I mean, to be fair, there's always one toy in the collection that is just kind of the dud. And I think
and
that's
you only get it if you have the whole collection. You don't get it because you want to play with it.
I think that's like such a good like toy to like think to represent.
Yeah.
Like he's like, yeah, there is always one in the bunch that no one really wants.
Oh.
And that's the Prospector, and it probably did give him a little bit of trauma. Okay. A little bit of trauma. She's got crazy eyes.
So crazy eyes. Okay, so yeah, then we enter the climax. Like Al comes back and he packs the toys. I forgot Zurg shows up on the elevator. They're fighting. It's hilarious with the balls and the lasers. And then Zurg reveals that he's Buzz's father, which is hilarious as well.
And I love when he falls. He's like, Father. As they're going up. Father.
Oh, the fucking dinosaur says he just needs to believe in himself. What is that about? Oh, I forgot. Oh, and they get in the pizza van and they save the aliens, and then they are loyal to the
because
potato.
They all get packed up with Al. Like he's like, okay, we are going to Japan, and then they follow him, or like the Buzz Lightyear and all that crew. They follow them to the airport.
Yes, they're hiding in the dog container, and they bark at that girl. They get thrown into the labyrinth of luggage,
which always looked so cool to me. I thought that would have been a cool ride.
That would be such a cool ride. I totally agree.
Is that how it looks back there?
I wondered that. I've never seen.
I want to go see that.
I want to go to there. Me too. I laughed at the Butte sticker on Buzz's butt. He gets punched by the old guy and Woody fights him. He rips up his arm with his weapon. I don't fucking know what my notes are saying. Oh, at some point they shoved the Prospector into that little girl's bag.
Yeah.
She's like, look at this ugly man doll. And then the Barbie goes, you'll like Amy. She's an artist.
That was your fucking backpack.
Literally, yes.
She's an artist. I love that.
And this was our first example of weird Barbie. Literally. Okay, so Jessie is still in the case. Oh yeah, Buzz chases after her on Bullseye. Oh my god, and then I wrote, like, imagine your luggage doesn't make it to Japan because some fucking toys were fucking with it. I'd be so pissed.
That part.
Have you seen the reels of, like, POV or with a Gen Z that has no personality?
I'm so happy we're finally getting lunch.
No, because same.
Okay, cool.
That part.
What part?
Just, like, that part. The salad is so good.
Are you alright?
Oh. Ooh.
Wow, I haven't seen our waiter in like 30 minutes.
Clock it. Clock it.
Clock what?
Clock it.
Oh, I know. They're like tea.
I can't stop going.
Oh, I hate. That's when they do this.
Yeah.
My least favorite.
That part.
Clock it.
God, those are so funny. Okay, so yeah, they save her, and he's like, oh, don't worry, Andy has a little sister, and she's like even more excited. Oh my god, they're on the plane. They open,
warms my heart.
they open the bottom of the plane. Also, I was like, yeah, that was really cute. I know. The opening the plane was fucking insane. And then I didn't understand how his hat stays on. They drop and Buzz catches them on
Good
Bullseye.
question.
Oh my god. Just pretend
They
it's
just-
the final episode of Woody's Roundup, but it got canceled. We'll never know if he made it. Well, we can find out together. He uses the rope off the plane. Andy comes home. Do a weekend home, Andy. Welcome home, Andy. The Japanese luggage cart that's crashed outside is hilarious.
Yeah.
Buzz flirts with Jesse. Jesse opens the door for the dog, remember? Because he has to
Oh
go
my
to the
God,
bathroom,
yeah,
and Buzz
then
is like, so
He
is
gets like a boner.
they see Al's toy barn. He's crying. The potatoes
Yeah.
adopt the aliens. The penguin has a new squeaker. They sing,
Damn,
"You got a
bro,
friend
you
in
are
me."
okay.
And it's fun while it lasts. Besides, it ends. I'll have old Buzz Lightyear to keep me company to infinity and beyond. And then the concert with the Barbies. And then
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got a friend in me.
that was kind of good.
Thanks. But yeah, that's Toy Story 2.
That's Toy Story 2. Okay, so how many?
How many cheese puffs?
I mean, this was a good movie. Do I like it better than the first? I don't know. I think I would give it a 7 out of 10.
7.
But I also don't have the nostalgia factor of it. I thought it was a great movie. Well, maybe it would be higher. It just I wasn't
do it
like
for my accord.
I'm not. I'm just thinking like it was a great movie. There's no like flaws, I feel like, in the plot or anything. I've just never like super been into the Toy Stories. I watched the first one a lot as a kid, and I liked it. But
Yeah.
I was never like obsessed. Like I know some people are diehard for these.
I was really into it.
Love that. But you love I like toys too, but
Yeah. I think for me, this one's got to be a 9.
wow.
I loved it.
It is great. It is good.
I think it hit.
I think I need to increase
like
mine.
99.
7.5.
99?
Yeah, that sounds right.
So I guess it was like, it was a little young, but I probably watched it like on the VHS and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like this. That part.
So the next poll, the options were El Dorado, Spirit. I want Spirit to win so bad, but I don't
I
think it did.
wonder why.
Hoodwinked and Zootopia.
Hoodwinked.
And it looks like Zootopia won. It
By a lot?
wiped. It was 43%.
Damn.
The Road to El Dorado was 26. Spirit was 17. Hoodwinked was 13.
No, I love Hoodwinked.
I've never seen it.
It's so good.
Okay, so I actually just rewatched Zootopia, but we're watching it again, folks.
Did you watch the second one?
Yeah,
It was funny.
it was good.
Yeah,
I think
it.
they're both very good.
I agree.
All right, that's it.
Well, should we sing You Got a Friend in Me?
We should.
Okay.
You got a friend in me. Dun, 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 dun. You got a friend in me. Dun, dun, dun. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. 'Cause you got a friend in me.
Yes, you do.
You got a friend